Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I have taken you through the steps on how to complete Gary Smalley's personality types up here, the lion, otter, golden retriever, and beaver. I have also taken you through the steps on how to complete the DISC personality types personality assessment. Now I'm going to take you through John Darling's social style assessment. So this is under number 3. Again, we are in unit 1, module 1. So if you want to go through this with me, that would be perfect. So this probably would be easier if you had a printer to complete this. But if you don't, that's no big deal. You would just have to write down your answers to keep up with them. So we're going to start by clicking the blue John Darling social style. Um, okay, so it's going to bring up this PDF style of assessment. So again, that's why I said it would probably be easier to print this off and be able to write in your answers along that continuum. So there's 15 questions that are located on each side of the continuum. There are 2 characteristics on opposite sides of the continuum, and it's your job to go through here and answer each of these questions. So as an example here, if you are very quiet, probably one of the most quiet people you know, then you would answer 1. Me personally, I'm extremely talkative, so I would answer number 4. So you would just go through here on the assertive column and just answer these questions based on the continuum where you fall. Again, you'll do the same thing on the other side. If you consider yourself to be a very open person, one of the most open people that you know, then you would answer number 4 on this particular question. And you would just continue on answering all of these questions on where you fall within the continuum. So let's just say that, which this probably wouldn't happen for anybody, but let's say that you scored number 4 on every single one of these questions on the assertiveness rating. So that would give you a total score of 60 divided by 15, and that equals 4. So we'll come back to this in just a little bit. So again, there's 15 questions. Let's just say that if you answered 4 on every single one of these questions, you would add up all of the 4s, which equals 60, and you would divide that number by 15, which would equal 4. So let's move to the responsiveness rating side. Let's say that this person answered 4 again on every single one of these. There's 15 questions. The student answered 4 on every single one. You would get a total score of 60 again, divided by 15, and that equals 4. So let's scroll down a little bit. So each one of these columns for the assertive and responsive columns, we scored for this particular screencast a 4 on both. So you would go down here and you would find where that number falls. So for this particular one, we scored more than 2.5 in the assertiveness and more than 2.5 in responsive. So that tells us that we're expressive. So we're emotional telling. So if you come down here, it tells us that we're intuitive, imagination, and thought. So if you go down, this is going to give you an overview of each of the social styles. So for this particular example, we scored in the expressive. So you would come down here and you would read through the characteristics, when in conflict, how you deal with conflict, solution to help, basic needs. You would read through this. You may want to print this off and set it aside so that you can complete your journal in the next module. So again, go ahead, get this quiz done, get this personality test done, record your results. You may want to print this off so you can do your journal in the next module. Thank you and have a great day.